In 1922, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics was established, and Ukraine became one of its founding members. However, Ukraine's journey to becoming a part of the USSR was a tumultuous one, marked by war and political turmoil. The Soviet-Ukrainian War, which took place from 1917 to 1921, was a significant factor in Ukraine's incorporation into the USSR. Following the collapse of the Russian Empire in 1917, Ukraine declared its independence and established the Ukrainian People's Republic. However, the new government was short-lived, and it faced multiple challenges from various factions vying for power. In 1918, the Ukrainian People's Republic was invaded by Bolshevik forces, who were seeking to establish a communist government in Ukraine. The Bolsheviks were successful in capturing Kiev, and they established the Ukrainian Soviet Socialist Republic in 1919. However, the new government was not immediately recognized by the international community, and it faced significant opposition from Ukrainian nationalist forces who continued to fight for Ukrainian independence. The Ukrainian nationalist forces were supported by Poland, which had also declared its independence following the collapse of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. The conflict between the Ukrainian nationalists and the Soviet forces continued until 1921. With both sides engaging in brutal tactics, the Soviet forces were ultimately successful, and in 1922, Ukraine became a part of the newly established USSR. The incorporation of Ukraine into the USSR had significant consequences for the country's political, economic, and social development. The Soviet government implemented policies that aimed to industrialize Ukraine and bring it into line with the other Soviet republics. However, these policies also led to significant human suffering, as millions of Ukrainians died during the forced collectivization of agriculture and the resulting famine of 1932–33. Despite these challenges, Ukraine continued to be a significant member of the USSR until its collapse in 1991. Following the collapse of the USSR, Ukraine declared its independence and became a sovereign nation once again.